Okay, so last week of Danaher's enter the system. Back in, you're looking to attack 4-point position. So why would anyone want to get into 4-point position? If Dean is turtled, notice the way his back is straight. So fundamentally, we're taught to lock harness and put hooks in with asymmetric hips. Okay. The problem is, if I get the harness control, Dane can stand the 4-point position. Boom. Notice the way now, there's a massive slope in his back. So even if I was connected from here, Dane just has to do a few shrugs and walk back with his hands not falling off, if that makes sense. Even if I have hooks in, he's just going to walk backwards with his hands and tuck his chin and I'm falling off. And if I have seatbelt control, I can't stay on that slope. So the rule is, when he gets to 4-point position, if I have seatbelt control, I switch to over-under control, double unders. Okay? I make a wedge. So if I'm with Dane's right side, I make a wedge and I pinch my knees with double unders. Now from here, we're doing what we were taught not to do while attacking the back. I'm going to actually throw in the far hook. The reason we didn't do that, just turtle bro. The reason we didn't do this was from turtle position is, say I had a hook in and I physically went to throw this hook in, Dean just stands up and I've lost the position. Okay, that was the main reason why we never threw in a far hook. 4-point position, bro. But now I'll throw it in because he's basically standing, so it doesn't really matter. So from here, I've made the wedges, I've double unders. I'm going to throw a short hook, long hook. My right leg is going to be long, so it's going to be knee deep. My far leg is going to be ankle deep. And now from here, it's just a matter of me coming to this position here. Okay, so I'm instep deep on the far leg and thigh deep on the lead leg. Now from here, I'm going to put 2 hands on the mat and get my head lower than Dane's. And now all the weight is on his hands. I'm going to remove this one with the crook of my arm by just punching it this way and taking Dane over. So shuffle this way, bro. And now, by sheer chance, we're into the whole straight jacket system, which we can play. Let's look at that again. Just 4-point with your head towards the mirror, bro. Let's look at the legs. So he's turtle. I'm in seatbelt, playing the game, about to do this. Dane immediately jumps to 4-point. I keep my chest on him and I switch from over under to double unders, and then I make a wedge. So I'm pinching with my thigh against the near side thigh. Now we can throw the far leg over because he's already standing, pretty much standing. So I throw a short hook, long hook in here and I tilt. Notice the way my hips are on his right side. Now the goal is I put my hands on the mat and I lower my head lower than Dane so I can nearly see his face. I put the crook of my arm around Dane's arm and now I just smear that away and take him over. From that position, we're into seatbelt control, harness control, and now we're back into straight jacket system. Just one more with your head facing foam roller, bro. Dane's in turtle. I'm here playing the game. He decides to go to 4-point, double unders, wedge, and now we just drop into our position. I come down, post my hand, smear this just like punching forward, and now we're into seatbelt and we're starting to play the game. So that is our first reversal from 4-point position.